Ladies, what are some things guys can do in bed to go from good to amazing? The build up and teasing before is probably the most important part. Also, when we say just like that or don't stop, that doesn't mean go faster, doesn't mean go harder. It means just like that, don't change anything. Glowy stars on the ceiling. Because what doesn't that improve? Put a pillow under her hips before missionary. Total game changer. Just make more noise. Honestly, like guys think it's something only reserved for women, but damn, it's hot when they moan instead of just grunting. Best advice I ever got from a woman was, always be enthusiastic. Hell, if I have to teach you how to eat me out I will. Damn well act like you like being there. If you come off as enthusiastic and happy to play, you'll make anyone feel better and more connected. Foreplay can be all the time, not just in bed, and can be as innocent as hand holding. Intimacy isn't just sex, but it's important to women. Ask what she likes, and do the answer. Moaning, dirty talk and dominance. Taking control is a huge turn on for me. Also asking if I'm okay throughout for you. 1. Don't be silent. Let us know you're enjoying it. Either moans or dirty talk. 2. Be willing to use toys. They are enhancement if you learn to use them right, not a replacement. 3. Ask what she likes and listen to her words and her body language for foreplay. The more the better. Make it an all-day ordeal. Foreplay isn't just actual touching, it's also mental, so set the mood. Don't forget the clit. It's very important. The amount of dudes answering this question. Confidence is key. Also, laughing. Don't take it too seriously. If something doesn't work out, don't get mad, just change it up until it works. Cheeky confidence, a smirk when you know you're doing something she loves, a hot comment here or there said without overthinking or trying to make your voice sound sexy, just straight up you enjoying the moment. Also, devil's in the details. Sprinkle in things like feeling her lower back or hips with your hands, a kiss on the neck, a bite of the lip. The small things are more memorable than you think when done right. Actually make noise, and don't be silent. Communicate what you like/don't like. Oh, and aim for the belly button when you're going at it. Slow down. This will be the best advice anyone gives you, but it's not going to be straightforward or easy to digest. Understand the clitoris. That's it. Everything from going down on a lady to sex positions comes from that. Science only recently in history has come to better understand its shape and how it works. Just look at that shape and how complex it is. Listen to how many nerve endings it has. That alone can explain why some comments here say the secret is putting a pillow under her hips or legs bent up or into fresh positions. Basically, if you get a woman warmed up and try some things that do stuff she likes from angles she likes, you can get her to feel a tremendous amount of pleasure. Do that for long enough, and she has a fair chance of orgasm. Especially if there's a good relationship and some confidence there. Ask her for feedback. You only have to learn how to please her once. That info could then serve you for years. If you want a great sex life, then just keep learning more ways to please. You take your ego and shyness out of sex, you can become great at it. Then if you are great at it, you can be a truly fulfilling partner to someone else. If they are a good person, they will be happy to return the favor. Influences people to see good and caring behavior modeled. They are usually as new or lacking formal education in sex as you are. For me specifically, it's endurance. Not with length of sex time, but in the moment. If I tell you don't stop, please, don't stop. Hand stuff. I mean little things, like grabbing firmly. When my boyfriend is on top, I'm out when he pushes my legs back. Sometimes you're doing all the right peen/thrust stuff, and it can take something as small as something with your hands to tip it over. Listen. If I say a little left, it doesn't mean he is doing wrong, just mean a little to the left, so it can be amazing. It might sound weird, but quantity over quality. Most guys I've been with thought they should be perfect at what they were doing, but whatever they did never lasted long. It needs to be the other way around. Make room for her pleasure, to a point where it might feel out of balance. Take the time. Give her the feeling that there is absolutely no rush for her to come, or redirect the attention to you. And then together you'll figure out what she likes. Simply just the implicit message back quote your pleasure is important to me is a huge aphrodisiac, and will make her come back for more. Because most guys I've been with treated back quote taking care of me as some sort of necessary chore in order to get off themselves, making sex highly unsatisfying. It was the one lover who seemed to genuinely enjoy pleasing me that I was ready for any moment of the day and still think about with pangs of regret. My whole body is an erogenous zone. Touch me everywhere. Stroke. Lick. Kiss. Shoulders. Inner arm. Neck. Stomach. Thighs. Soles of feet. All of these places enjoy the attention. Gentle bites. Then blow, like you want to dry the saliva. Wax on neck, breasts, nipples, soft belly. Observe while you please her. Hear the small sighs, feel the tensing of the body. Act horny as asterisk asterisk asterisk. Don't just smell me, inhale me. Make me feel desired, with your whole body. If I can feel them turn into a horny animal, if they have a relatively long asterisk asterisk asterisk, and if they finger good, it's game over for me. Eat my MF pussy? Ask my female friends who don't exist, because I have no female friends, and they told me, take melatonin. I once asked this question to a girlfriend, and she told me, go sleep on the couch. Actually listen. Listen to what she's saying, and do asterisk exactly asterisk that. I'm not a female, but I'm guessing playing UK drill in the background does the trick. Moan more, bonus points if in our ears or neck. Build/work your way up. Grinding. Set the mood. Prep. Let us climax at least once before actual intercourse. If playing with CLT, move from side to side and in circles, unless instructed to go up and down. Tease sensitive spots, like the inner thighs. Facial hair will help with teasing. I asked my girlfriend what she likes, and she replied anything, as long as you don't wake me up. Eat my bum, like it was medicine up in there. As much as foreplay is that commonly pointed out thing, I haven't met a lot of girls who expected that for real. More often I encountered put it in, can't wait anymore, when it was less than 5 minutes of action and I wouldn't mind teasing a few minutes longer. Not that there wasn't any at all, but it definitely is talked about more often than it happens in reality. From my experience, what girls enjoy extra is, if you simply don't rush things, and show interest of their pleasure. Change things during licking, fingers, back to asterisk asterisk asterisk. Change where you're touching her, change pace from time to time, but not a lot, because it works as a distraction instead. In the end every woman is different. There is common ground, but specific things that a particular woman likes change from one to another, and I think it works the same way with guys, but we are overall simpler to handle. I have met girls who almost always wanted passionate and intimate sex, while others wanted to be asterisk 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 like in porn, hold her by throat, pull her hair and own her. Completely different women with completely different perspective of pleasure, attraction and physical needs. So in the end I would say that going from good to amazing is a process of getting to know your woman, and that's it. Stop being insecure. Toys are an enhancement, not a threat. Stop worrying about something making you seem gay if you're literally having sex with a woman. Don't double down on something that isn't working for us just because it worked for someone else. Work on multitasking. The guys I've been with have struggled to do more than just penetrating, while actually penetrating me. Kiss me, tell me I'm pretty. This depends on the positioning, of course, but I always try to have my hands and lips doing something. I'd appreciate some effort to return the favor whilst doing the dirty. Flat tongue. It's a flat tongue stroke method we want on the clit. Communicate. Ask her what she likes, and she will tell you, and do exactly that. Try actually looking at her while doing stuff to her, and you'll know what works/doesn't as her body moves, or as she moans. Be okay with getting things wrong sometimes. Have laugh, and not make a big deal. Also, eat her out. Move your tongue horizontally more than vertically when you do that. Be open to using toys if you finish before she does. Move the tongue in a horizontal rather than vertical motion when going down on her. I mean, become good friends with the clit. But more than just that, explore her whole body. Pay attention to her responses, whether it's a moan, her breathing, her body, and make a mental note of it. I don't mean, be clinical about it. Take your time and enjoy her. We all like to be enjoyed, right? And don't feel like you have to do all the things in one go. If she's loving what you're doing, stick with it for a bit. And talk about sex. Ask what she likes, and tell her what you like. It's hot, and makes things better in the bedroom, if you both pay attention. Most important, have fun. The clit. Play with her, lick her, kiss her. I've been telling my boyfriend for a while I like getting eaten out, but he wasn't into it at first, and not really good at it. Now that he actually knows how to do it, and he can make my legs shake, and have me so overcome with pleasure I can barely speak, and only let out a few moans, he likes it. So pay attention to the clit. Oral. Learn how to do oral. Please,